Good day, Tamers! Welcome back to some more Swiftly vs. Swiftly with me, Mr. Swiftly, and my lovely opponent, Mr. Swiftly.
Hello!
So we're playing two fan favourite decks? Question mark? We're playing the Link Dragons, Dragon Links, the Metal meets Rock Dragons, as well as the newest archetype currently in the game until we get EX8, which is the Nature Spirits archetype. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It's something different. I'm going to be trying out the Linko Dragons first, and Mr. Swiftly's going to be trying out the NSPs first. Obviously, with EX8 reveals currently happening, this has been recorded on October 20th, so this should hopefully be going up tomorrow, on the 20th of... I'll be honest with you, there's not much editing. This series is pretty good. You've probably seen already. But if Tentum Online comes out tomorrow, because we know that it's in there, because we've seen that Hercules Karateron's in there, we know it's going to be NSP. It could also be Jungle Warriors, but we've not heard anything about that being currently in the game, or being produced into the game currently. If there's like some stuff coming out there, and it's amazing, and we're not talking about it today, that's specifically the reason why. And, yeah, so let's go on with it then. Alright, so, got two good decks here, he says in brackets. I've noticed that with a lot of people online saying about the Nature Spirits deck in particular, it's a very weird deck because you can play a lot of it from hand. You want to do a lot of different styles. You want to try and go off. Alright, I'm going first apparently. So yeah, you want to just try and basically do a lot of things. Link Dragons themselves want to play a lot of the cards from hand as well. Get the effects from Hinas, so that's your kind of play.
Yep. My pole shuffle was not very good.
To be fair, I didn't pile shuffle, but it's not a great opening hand.
I got 2 level 7s, 1 level 4, and then an option card.
Was it the one that lets you draw though?
No.
I got 2 level 5s, Mega Digimon Assembly, and 2 level 4s. Just for the sake of it, both decks are running Mega Digimon Assembly because both decks benefit from having their level 7s available at some point during the game. The issue with Link Dragons is they do have a tendency to not finish games very well. They can like do a lot of damage and then they just get stuck getting looped, but they don't get to swing much. Whereas NSPs, they kind of get to a situation where they have like a lot of bodies, but then they're either getting slowed down or stopped, or they just don't get to play the game. But with having access to DNA Digivolving, if they can keep the turn, they will essentially just keep the game going for themselves and get another swing in, hopefully. But having 4 memory at the start of turn is also kind of awkward in both of these decks because, you know, it is what it is. Although Hina does give you it's the first Digimon Tamer, I believe that was, if you found a Digimon gain a memory as a standard effect. Well, yeah. So, yeah, good luck. Wifey, let's see what we can do with these two decks because they are both brick cities.
Good luck.
Alright, and to you too. Wow!
It's a better hand.
It's not much better. Alright, I'm going to throw down a Boobala. And then... this might be the play. I'm going to throw down for a cost of 3. Give you 3. I'm going to trash 1. Again, memory back. And I will draw a card. Alright, that didn't help either. Alright then.
Draw for the turn. Hatch an egg. Digivolve onto egg. Draw for Digivolving.
Because it's been a very rough game, to be fair.
Who knows, my love.
So the good thing about the NSPs is they do Digivolve for quite cheap, or a lot of their lines do Digivolve for quite cheap, and they have very good blanket effects as well, which will be quite useful for keeping themselves going.
I'll pay 3, taking you to 1 to play an Tamers.
Very good, very good. Just can't play things by... No.
Can't reduce player's cost.
Can't just play plus, which is fine because it didn't do that. Draw. Jeebus. I think I actually want to do it. No, these are good. Let's just put it that way. Right, I'm going to swing with Jezzy into security for 1k.
Make a Digimon fusion. Return 1 level 6 or higher Digimon card from your trash to the hand. Then add this card to the hand. Well,
yeah, unfortunately, that's not
no trash, but
okay.
There we go.
So probably best thing for me to do here, and then for a cost of 7, giving you 6, I'm going to play down the Lava Grito, and then Lava Grito is going to pop the baby. Oh wait, there goes the rookie.
Baby.
Yeah, so both of these decks you can see currently are very Brick City. This deck does have like 20 searches, but if you don't find one of them somehow, it's going to be very hard to play the game. Whereas the NSPs, they also have an issue where they don't really have a searcher currently. You can play the Ukamons, you can try and play some kind of memory boost or What do you want to call it? Way. Training option card, but currently they don't really have a good one. When we get access to the double colour ones, it's a little bit different, so you can run possibly the blue and green one. I'd say it's probably the best option because this deck does run a lot of blue and green cards. And then hopefully when we get the line of Tentamon, there'll be also green essential. As I was saying to Mr. Stuckley before this game started, the level 3s that we currently have do digivolve from green, so there's a chance we'll have like maybe a Motimon that's a green baby for EX8. If not, there are plenty of good green babies that can be played currently and keep the game fresh. And then it also gives you options like the Palmon from BT10, I'm going to say, or EX3, if I don't know which one is specifically right now, which obviously will help certain games where you can't play things by text.
I'm going to swing.
Do you have NSP in your things? Yes, you do.
Yes, I do. I get a draw.
Get a draw, okay.
I'm swinging into your security, please.
Alright, security says...
No.
Do it!
Security says no.
Right, so the big boys on the field now. Fun times for everyone.
Ooh, maybe I'll do that in a second. Yeah, I'll do that now. Play the Ukamon.
Oh yeah.
Over to you.
Very good. Alright, spend, draw, hope it's a rookie. God damn it, not a rookie. Do I risk it for the biscuit? Swing the Jez security for 1k.
I shall block.
That's fine with me. I will then swing this into your Torteramon.
Ah, no.
And then for a cost of 5, giving you 3, I will then Digivolve up into Volcanic Dramon, and then just because I need to read this card. When Digivolving, your opponents can't play or move Digimon with 6,000 DP or less until the end of their turn. And then once per turn, if it is deleted or is it just removed? Whereas Digimon would leave the battle area, so either deleted or put anywhere, you know, I get to then float into another of the black Digimon cards. And basically they both do that. So this is from trash, and this is from hand, I believe. Yes, so the red ones are from hand, and then the black ones from trash. So I can play one of the black ones in my hand. Okay, so that right. And did I draw for Digi? I did not draw for Digimon. Over to you.
Explain what you mean by move.
So
if I had an egg, it couldn't move out.
Yes, so eggs can't be moved, and you can't play things with less than 6,000 DP, so it has to have 7,000 DP or more.
That's fine. Thank you.
Well, it is until you go, I play... Pass turn.
I'm allowed to hatch eggs, right?
Yes, you can hatch eggs, but they just can't move from security.
Can I
Breeding area.
digivolve?
You can digivolve.
Okay.
But only in the breeding area, because I think I can't digivolve.
That's understandable.
And if you pick that up on the microphone, I'm sorry, that's my belly.
That thing can't digivolve at all?
Nope.
Because it's a...
You can digivolve into Big Okamon, but like, come on, who's playing Big Okamon?
Fair enough, then.
Until we get the second movie, when we find out there's actually a full Digivolution line, it's just nailed Horridge thing.
Digivolve. Draw.
So, for those of you out there who haven't really seen, NSP has like a really cool line of Digimon that will work really well, and I think it'll be a case of in the future you'll probably just want to like pick the best cards from the things you've got and then make a deck around it. Currently, Leomon being the second or the first Mega is kind of a weird one because obviously having Ace as one of your main components is very annoying, lack of a better word. But we do get access to Etamon in the 2.0 set, but again, he's an okay card. Technically, he's a DNA Digivolve himself, so you can start just basically just doing that constantly and just go crazy. But I'm not saying necessarily it's a good card or that you want to do that, but there is access to that card if that's what you want to do.
You can still swing, right?
You can still swing. Your opponent can't play or move Digimon. Yeah, you can still swing.
Fair enough.
I think that one's the one that says you can't do anything with it.
Okay, right. I'm going to swing with Ukamon.
No!
It's fine.
Apparently all my Megas are in there too.
And then I'm going to pay 7
Damn.
to take you to 4.
Ooh, can you
Play
do
a Saber Leomon S.
What does he do?
On play, when Digivolving, 2 of your opponent's suspended Digimon get minus 8,000 DP until the end of your turn.
Oh. Good thing I was suspended then.
Hmm?
Good thing I was suspended then.
Yes, it says when you're if it's suspended.
I say good thing it was suspended.
Yes.
Otherwise it wouldn't get minus DP. So it's got minus DP for the turn, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
But that's it. The turn's ended now anyway.
Oh, right, yeah. I thought it was only for like, your turn. Yeah, on play, 2 of your opponent's Digimon get minus 7 to the turn, and then, yeah, that's it. So, there we go. But yeah, 7 cost, right? Alright, start turn and spend. Back to being a big boy. Draw. Get nothing. This thing I can do, but I don't know if it's a good idea. It's not a good idea, I'm going to do it. I'm probably going to do it anyway. Swing with Volcanic into security for 2 checks at 13k. And then, is there one attacking?
How big are you?
When attacking, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest DP, so that goes pop.
You 13, aren't you?
13, and that goes pop. So that is 4. Memory back to me?
Maybe.
You tell me, I'm asking you. It's an ace card. What's its overflow?
Yeah, -4.
So I got it 8. Very good, very good. We're surviving. That's 2 checks, yeah?
Yep.
What's your check then?
The blue card.
Okay. Ooh, Shogun. I do like Shogun. And then I'm going to do the silly thing, because I can. I'm going to Digicross with Dobrik with 4 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So it reduces its play cost by... They are different cards, right? Yeah, they are all different cards. By...
Do you want me to check it?
Is it 8? So
I was going to say, if it's 4 cards, yeah, -2 for...
So it costs 8. It costs me 5, so
Can
it
be
goes to
up
3.
5. It says Digicross 5.
No, with 5. But for every Digicross I can use cost points. Not you have to do it with 5. It's you can do up to 5.
Okay.
Someone's going to tell me otherwise, but I'm pretty sure that's the case.
Okay.
Because the idea is obviously it's meant to be a game finisher.
Okay. That's fine.
We get the bottom. You got inheritance. We get the bottom. There we go. Yeah, they've all got different names and they're all dragons of some variety. So there we go. So has non-play, which means I can trigger the effect to have the secure attack. Once turn, if an opponent has a Digimon, if this Digimon has a non-play effect, gain 1 memory. Obviously, you've already think it's been deleted. And it gets 2 extra 2,000 DP. So I'm going to swing into security for 14k for 2 checks.
Ooh. Shadow!
That!
And Tower Lock. I can't say the last name.
15k, so he goes boom. Okay. But I mean, there we go. So put me in a better position. I have 1 card in hand now, so that's not the greatest position to be in. And unfortunately, that is the end of my turn, so pass to you for free.
There's nothing else you can do, though.
Nothing else I can do. Not with what's in my hand.
Okay, fair enough. Right, I shall draw. I still can't move things, can I?
You can now.
I can now?
Hold on. Is it just for the turn? Yeah, it was just for that 1 turn.
Okay, fair enough. I shall promote. Then start with your main phase. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain a memory.
Boop. But the game plan now is if she can kill me, she wins.
Maybe.
Because I am out of resources because I saw 1 level 3.
Pay 2. Digivolve up.
Oh yeah, draw that card. And then draw a card.
Draw and draw. 1 and 2. Not sure it helped, but there we go.
So if you can somehow get into a level 5, you get jamming. No. Coming for you.
Something's coming for me. I believe it's your phone.
Maybe. That'll be something over there. Do. Volcanic Mon's looking scary. Someone fell out of bed, yeah.
Yes. Right. I do daft things. Okay, 12.
12.
Yep.
Put down a Digimon?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Rid top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play up to 7 play costs with total worth of NSP trait Digimon among them without paying the cost. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. So up to 7.
So you can basically play the Shogun, you can play the 1 Taunt, or you can play the Saber. If you have the level 7 in hand, I'll play the Saber. Yeah, the level 7 in hand. I mean, you can do what you like still, but...
I am going to play the Shogun.
Okay. What does Mr. Shogun do on play?
On play, one of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers can't suspend until the end of their turn.
Ooh, we can stun this basically. So it will
Yeah,
unsuspend and can't suspend.
So you're stunned.
Okay.
And that's it.
So I turn on suspend because it doesn't stop me from unsuspending, it just stops me from suspending.
That's fair.
Draw. Add it to my hand. Oh, yeah, such a big hand. What will I do? I will spend 7. Go to 3. Then I will drop this to pop a Digimon 6000 DPLS, so I'll pop your Gecko.
Okay.
And then I will pass turn. Because this card is literally useless. Just for the people at home. There you go. Can't really see it. Yeah, it ain't going to be doing much this game.
Right, draw for the turn. Hatch an egg.
I mean, that's a lie, technically. I could somehow draw into 2 good cards.
Digivolve onto said egg. Draw for digivolving.
Yeah, I've still got the same egg out, everyone. Don't worry. Still the first egg.
I'm sorry.
Ain't your fault. I was just like, yeah, I'm sure I'll draw into another level 3. Logically. But, so me and Kev, Kavinsky, were talking about this the other day, whereas, like, throwing down, like, massive cost Digimon these days doesn't feel like a death sentence like it used to. I do feel like the format's gotten to, like, a very weird place where there's decks out there now that just say, give me 7 memory, ain't gonna win the game from that. No, I just got 12, I couldn't win the game with that, so there you go.
Trying to understand the cards.
Also, I can never do a Swiftly vs Swiftly with Kev, because Kev's got that cheating look.
That's rude.
He has got the cheater's look, he's really good, because last time we played, he played Dobrik, and I'm pretty sure turn 2 he just threw a Dobrik down, 3 memory and killed me. I was like, what the hell? It's just like, yeah, man, you got it. So, I'm very confused.
I'm confused
About?
by Mega Digimon Assembly.
It's very simple.
It says one of your level 6 Digimon and 1 card in hand may DNA Digivolve, so it can be any level?
No, it's level 6.
That's what I'm confused by. It doesn't specify that part.
As I have it in hand as well, I can read it out to the crowd. While your opponent has level 6 Digimon or higher, you may ignore this card. It's a white card. Obviously, both of these decks run white Digimon. Run white Tamers, so it's not exactly the worst thing in the world. Main, one of your level 6 Digimon on 1 card in the hand may DNA Digivolve into a level 7 card. The issue I have, and this is coming up more and more often with Digimon, is they aren't specifying things, and so you have to basically be the person who goes like,
Guessing.
yeah, okay. But like, I'm pretty sure it's level 6 in hand as well as a level 6 on the field. And then you can go to level 7, which is why I was saying, hey, if you've got the level 7 in hand, throw the Saber on the field, because that way, end of turn, you can just DNA Digivolve. Even though you give me 10 memory.
It's fair, I suppose. Unfortunately.
But yeah, if this was in secure, it'd be great, because it popped into my hand, I can bring back that. I can't do anything, because I don't have anything else in hand, but you know, it's good to be able to return level 6 to hand when you need to. Especially because this effect.
Pay 1.
Pay 1? Digivolving.
Digivolve.
Woo!
Draw.
Digimon.
No! Didn't help.
Digimon. I mean, to be fair, you got 1 blocker. I only need to swing twice, so I have 2 swings.
Then
I'm just like, I'm gonna throw down Taunt one. It's like, god damn it!
Taunt one.
The one has blocker.
Oh.
I mean, you can throw down another Eldorado if you want. You got the memory for it. I got 2 Eldorado mons. Look what it did.
Please tell me again. I think I heard your subby again.
I didn't. It wasn't my turn that time.
Okay.
So nobody guessed to me.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that pussycat's over there being a menace. As per usual.
Do either of your things have blocker?
No.
I'm gonna do daft things then.
Go on then.
I'm going to attack with Shogun Gekamon.
Okay. Is there any way in seconds?
No.
Yep, you survived.
Yay!
I mean, that'd be nice to have. We could play that out for 4, you know.
Then I will attack with Eldradi.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, it's level
It
3.
survived.
God damn it. Where are you now? Come on.
Then I shall
Just don't.
pay 4.
4, go to 2.
Go to 2. To play a Totemon.
No, I knew it was coming.
Over to you.
Right. Draw. The unsuspend has now been removed from the game. There we go. So, fun time. I'm going to swing with this. When attacking, pop the thing with the lowest DP. And then swing for the game.
Oh no.
So, even when you brick, if your opponent just can't get your ass off the field, it don't really matter if you brick. But yeah, so game one.
I drew it, by the way.
Yeah, so I was wondering because I knew you had the Mega Digimon Fusion super early. I drew that I think turn 3 or 4. I was like, God damn it. So how far was it? So there's a tie. Oh yeah, so I put the ties in. I think literally just for the sake of having a memory setter in there. But because there's blockers in your deck, if you block to redirect me, I can just give something extra 2000 DP and become bigger.
Ooh.
And draw a card, which is actually quite good.
Fair enough.
Hina, and then yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I'm also running Trident Arm as like the tech option, because I don't really, well, to be fair, you could really run Crimson versus something like this, but obviously not every deck out there is going to be wanting to be affected by a Crimson Blaze. But Trident Arm, that annoys everyone. They've got no sources, it annoys no one. I'd say give that a good shuffle first.
I'll do my best.
So, ASP is actually a deck I've been wanting to play for a while since we first learned about it, I think in like June. Because I like the idea of like an archetype that's more just about small synergies than just a deck that goes put B on A, put C on B, put D on C, put X on C. So yeah, I do quite like to have like just decks that just do like weird things together, because it's a Lego deck. Lego decks are quite fun. Kind of the same with the Link Dragons, because it's just basically EX3 versus EX7, and you just mash together the best bits. And then apparently you just don't draw anything. So you know, usual stuff. But yeah, so I think both decks are running Ukamons, just because Ukamon's still just a good engine for decks that aren't really doing too much. But with Link Dragons, they do have quite a lot of searches. They have searches in the level 5s. They have searches in the level 4s. They have searches in level 3s. Wait, isn't there searches? No, he plays Hina, sorry. Level 5s can play Hinas. Which is really kind of funny. There you go. Alright, shall we roll those dice again?
Pretty sure they're your eggs. Yeah, they are.
I'm going to roll that again because it didn't roll.
I go first.
Oh. So I'm not rolling. I think it's too light.
Yeah, they are very light.
There you go.
Do you want me to roll again?
Yeah, go on. Give it a proper roll.
5 and 5.
Roll again. Where's that metal dice that still don't roll?
1.
No, that didn't roll. Come on. There, 2. Alright, there we go.
You happier with that?
I'm happy that it rolled, because at least you just slide across this. This is very soft and smooth, but it should still roll. There should be some friction still. That's it. Last time we don't use the metal dice. There you go. I mean, they don't roll either, but they hurt if you try and mess with them. It's not unplayable, but I'd rather have a dodgy hand like this than whatever the hell I played last game.
Fair enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I am thinking that when we get the NSP stuff from EX8, it will be a case that will be more green stuff. So having probably the blue-green memory boost from LM set will probably be the best thing for this deck, and that way you do have yourself a searches and then gain some memory. So good luck, Tamer.
Good luck.
Broke my wrist. And
Sorry.
then we'll go. So for a cost of 4, playing down a Geki Boy and getting a draw.
Okay.
That was a scary draw.
Did it help?
No, it was scary.
Fair enough.
It could help in the future.
Oh, my eggs are upside down.
Hey.
I should have seen that from the
So
outside.
there is an English word there, so if
I
I can
apologise.
read it naturally,
I apologise.
just turn it sideways that way, so then they can read it.
Maybe.
So I don't think you have to play the Wonumon from the TP14. I specifically like it as a good card. A deck that doesn't have a lot of searchability needs draw power, and that's how we get this through. There is, like we said earlier, Takuma's in this from BT5.
No, cat.
That damn cat. She would come appeal on the stuff and just scratch it, to be fair. She's not a very good cat. She's been meddling in my affairs for too many years at this point.
Right, I'm going to pick up 5.
5
to 1.
Doing
I'm
such
going
and
to do.
such.
I'm going to do you.
Judah.
I'm going to copy what you did. I'm going to play that. Trash a card with Rock Dragon to draw 2.
Okay, it's not what I did, but okay.
There's a different card.
I did a level 3 one.
Oh, fair enough.
That trash one, draw one, gain a memory.
Okay, fair enough. Well, it's now over to you.
I'll take it. Alright, draw. Yay! Digivolve. Draw. What's best to do here?
No, not that way either, pussycat. Stop being cheeky.
Hey, you didn't read your cards properly. I would have
Did I
still
not?
won the last game, but you didn't read your cards properly. So
Oh.
Tortman says you can't delete this Digimon on your opponent's turn.
Oh?
Yeah, this is effect. Opponent's turn, you cannot delete this Digimon.
You swung into it, that's not deleting it.
No, I didn't. I swung for security. I popped it because it was the lowest DP setting thing. And I swung for game. But like I said, either way, you'd have had to block it, and if you blocked it, I'd swung with the other thing.
Oh,
So I still would have won, it's just I couldn't have killed it.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe I wasn't listening properly.
maybe. I will then try to survive a turn, and I will spend 3 Digivolving into a Tricera to suspend that for the turn. It can't suspend.
Oh, no.
Draw for Digivolve. God damn it!
Cards are upside down again. Right. Draw. Hatch. Not hatch. Digivolve.
Do a thing. You did a thing. Thing has been done.
Draw for digivolving. Then I shall on play reveal 4. Why is it upside down?
I don't know.
2, 3, 4.
What did you need? Hope it was a level 3 or 4.
Add 1 Digimon card with Rock Dragon, Earth Dragon, Bird Dragon, Machine Dragon, or Sky Dragon illustrates, and 1 Hina. There's no Hina.
You can take any of the others.
I will take any of the others. I do not know which one I want though. I will take the Vorvermon.
Over. Yeah, so that's kind of like the cool thing about this deck is obviously if you're a bit bricky with it, you can obviously just throw out like a 4-cost level 4 to do a little search. Obviously not the greatest thing here, but you can take 2 things. Yeah, it's not a terrible idea. Draw. Oh. If only. I'm going to move out, and then I believe one of your Digimon moves in the breeding area, which is this one. You may hatch in the breeding area and then gain a memory, so I will hatch, and then I will gain a memory. Oh yeah. DigimonI will spend 3. I'll Digivolve my silly booty up into Triceramon for a cost of 3. Draw for Digivolving, and then, god damn it, what the hell? I will then give this -8, and then because it deleted something, I can trash top security. And then suspend. Sorry. So when did you suspend one of your opponent's Digimon? And then if they have no suspend Digimon, suspend this one. It's not the case. So this one also gets 8,000 minus. They both get popped.
Okay.
There you go. Do things in correct orders, everyone. Don't be like me. And then swing, security, and then I have jamming. Oh,
You survive anyway.
didn't matter too much, I suppose. And then swing your Uki face for 2k in security.
That one died.
That one fell down into a big fiery death ball. And then I will, for the cost of 4, I will then send out a Tortmon who cannot be deleted by your effects and has blocker. But can be deleted by blocking something with a fiery death ball. There we go.
I have drawn. I shall promote.
Oh yeah. Fiery death ball. So I'm presuming that Mega Digimon Assembly doesn't ignore requirements still. So I think you still have to have the colour requirements to do the Mega Digivolution.
Possibly.
Oh yeah.
What should I trash? If I want to at all. I shall trash the Vorvermon.
Okay. For a
Draw.
reason. Is it start of main phase? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Draw and gain.
I may have thought it was non-play effect. I may have cheated myself out of the game a little bit more, but there we go.
I shall do daft things.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 7. Ooh,
Okay.
sorry.
Gonna punch the poor thing in the face.
I'm gonna play a Jesuichimon.
Oh yeah.
On play, Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. So the only one that has Digivolution cards is your Saber Leomon. So
You
I
gain
should do
400.
Digivolve.
So you're better too.
Woo! And then I shall pay 5.
Okay, so you're getting Digivolve.
I'm going to Digivolve.
Okay.
And then draw for Digivolve.
When Digivolving effect?
None of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon can Digivolve until the end of their turn.
Ooh.
All turns, once per turn, when this Digimon would leave the battle area, other than by your effects, you may play one Digimon card with the Rock Dragon or Earth Dragon trait from. Sorry, no, I just.
Sorry, I'm blind from the eyeball. It's fine.
From your trash without paying the cost.
Really good.
Over
Alright
to
then.
you.
So I can spend, but I can't. Can I swing with this or not? Just not Digivolve?
It just says you can't Digivolve with level 4.
Alright, so spend draw. Ooh, Digivolve for 1. Very good. Draw. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, that is interesting.
Curious question. Digitama do not count as Digimon, do they?
They do not.
That's fine.
Well, for the most part. To be considered a Digimon, you have to have DP when the game board calculates effects on the field.
That's fine. Obviously, because it says level 4 or lower cannot Digivolve. That's why I was asking. Because obviously, if it affected Dex, then you wouldn't have been able to do that.
It doesn't affect the breeding area, as far as I'm aware, because obviously you're in your own.
There's not many
safe zone.
things that do.
There are a few things that affect the breeding area, but yeah, there's not a lot of things that say no. no free space, say for you people. You know, what do you mean you people? So you heard me. Then for a cost of 3, Digivolve up into Saber Leo, draw for Digivolving, and then to spend this, and then I'll give it minus 8,000, which pops it. And the effect of Triceramon means trash the top card of your security.
Does your turn once? No, it's your turn.
You're not swinging.
No, it's not. It's your turn once per turn. When this
card is removed from security.
When a card is removed from security, from your opponent's security, never mind.
Yeah.
I am not really. What's the other one? Pop security.
Pop security. Trash. There you go. And then over to you at 1.
Okie dokie. Draw. Hatch.
It was really weird because when I was in Scotland the other week, like playing at the Giga Treat, I was watching Minikill play this versus Tamers, and Tamers just couldn't play the game. Like whatever he was doing just wasn't working. The ratios are obviously very good, or like our shuffling power is very bad, or both. Just be both. Why not both?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. What's the effect of this? This is opponent's turn, right? Opponent's turn must be turned when any of your opponent's Digimon attack. You may change. Oh, so yeah, it doesn't have technically blocker, but it has a goad.
Redirection.
Yeah. It has the good. So was the effect of metal for 1 turn? Was it your opponent's turn?
This one's is just until the end of their turn, so
Okay, so
it's over now.
You're able to do things again. Good job, Torterramon. Thanks for being here. There you go. Stay
I'm going to pay 6.
Pay 6?
Yep. Take it to 5.
Right,
I'm going to play a Trident Arm.
Yeah.
Digivolve 3, one of your opponent's Digimon, then until the end of your opponent's turn, one of your opponent's Digimon gains start of your main phase. This Digimon attacks. So I shall give that to your Gekumon.
Okay. That's good to me. Alright. Draw. Move out. start of turn. I believe that's the what's it asked for. Swing with Gecko.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I don't think it's happening, but it's gonna help. Sorry.
You don't want to redirect it?
No, there's what 2?
Him. You just read the effect.
Oh, sorry.
So Gecko dies. Sorry, I need to do this first. One of your Digimon in the battle area reveals up 3 cards. Add 1 Digimon or Tamer card to hand. I'll take the Saber. Let's go to the bottom. Do that. I know technically it's a mandatory effect. Well, it's not a mandatory effect, but it should have happened. But obviously, main thing. That was that. So I've got 2 swings into an empty security. What can I do? I will, for the sake of Sakery, spend 1. Put one to there to draw a card. Ooh, that'd be interesting if I could have done it earlier. I will swing the Ukon into security.
Yep.
2k.
I swear to hell.
No, it's just a redirect, it's not a suspend.
Okay, so
You just say, I'm goading you in.
you goad to me, husband.
Ukon explodes into nothingness. And the swing retort. There you go. Ah! Both of us misplay that a lot, to be fair, but I think the cat getting in the game for like 5 minutes kind of annoys us. So yeah, make sure do this manage triggers. Don't forget to do stuff. So obviously, when it moves out the breeding area, do your search. Get your security. Get your hatch as well. Also remember your cards. So obviously, the Digimon in this case is opponent's turn. You can goad, or like whatever we want to call our equivalent to goad is, which is kind of why the ties are in there, because giving you an extra 2k, not always going to be the difference, but drawing cards is pretty cool. And yeah, when you hope to get these cards out as quick as possible, so you can start doing cool plays, is fun. So yeah, hopefully the next wave of the Ninja Spirits becomes a little bit more fun. I mean, to be fair, this is a really fun deck. It's just a bit bricky, which obviously you've seen in both games. And then same for the Saturn ones. Again, once we get access to the black and red memory boost for the LM set, that deck's going to do really well because it has a searcher, has a proper searcher then in terms of like an option card. And then as long as you have, I think, the other colour available. So if it's the red, I think it's red, and it looks for red and black. Or I'm trying to think now. I think the black one looks for red and black, and I think the red one looks for red and blue. So, but yeah, looking pretty good. Obviously, Takumi isn't here because this deck doesn't really have a good way of getting cards out. But when Digivolve up, draw 1, and also it just turns your Mega Digimon Assembly on as well. For those who wanted to know why you wanted that. And then Tech Choice here, running 2 of them. I think I've seen people run 3 to 4 of these because they just want to get the Megas out. But again, you've got to try and get to your cards first. So it's alright having the Saber Leo on the field, or the Eldorado on the field, but yeah, it just helps if you have one or the other, and then you can just go, whoop, here we go. It'd be nice if you can have a better way of getting memory as well. You could run Takuyas. I think I run 2 in this deck. Couldn't see what that Takuya's not scary. I think yeah, we run 2 Takuyas, and yeah, 2 Shotos, 2 Takumais.
Takumi.
That's the one. Yeah, so yeah, we run 2 of each, so you got 4 Tamers. Standard for most decks though these days is 6 Tamers, from what I've seen. In a deck that wants to run Tamers, I think even in something like Demon Lord, you're running 6 Tamers, which is like one of the BT13 Purple Tamers, 3 Shotos, and then 2 of the Emperors. But yeah, you could probably run Digimon Emperor in this deck as well, make it a bit more awkward for your opponent to get their breeding area out. But yeah, so we lost one. There you go. That's it for NSP. So yeah, again, EX8 will see more NSP stuff. Hopefully we get a 10-to-1 who's a searcher for both NSP and Insectoids, which then just makes him pretty much the best Insectoid level 3 in the game, because you can throw away Co-Capitarium, I think it is, and you can just use him then, and you can use him in the bees and stuff, because a lot of people want to use them for the bees in the current version of the deck, but I don't think he's that great, personally speaking. I think you want more searchability. So yeah, hopefully we get a Tentamon that's a searcher, or Capitarium that's a searcher when Digivolving or on play. But yeah, any words from you, Mr. Swiftly? Good words.
No, I don't think so.
Did you like the idea of this battle of throwing down big cards and both of them just didn't do big card things?
I don't know. It was nice to play though. It was different.
Yeah, it's one of these weird things where both of these decks are kind of like, I just want to throw cards, because they both basically do very similar, which is all of them have basically an on-play effect, which is really cool idea for both decks. And that's kind of why I wanted to match them together, because it's like, While your deck does a lot of searching, or it does a lot of removal, or it just does a lot of get off the field. And this deck obviously just wants to try and keep the plays in its own favour because it wants to go a little bit wide and then go up. I just thought it was like a good matchup. Two decks I want to do something very similar. Swiftly versus Swiftly going in the future. I think we have one extra video in the back burner that will probably come out next week. As I said, this is coming out 21st, so basically it was getting recorded and getting edited. And then I think it's Cross Hearts versus
Hunters.
Is it Hunters?
Or Twilight.
Hunters. No, we haven't done Twilight yet. So yeah, we need to either do a Twilight video, possibly versus Blue Flare, even though we had a Blue Flare video at the start of the series, or we maybe have a week off and then we come back strong with some some special 2.0 stuff, which should be here in about 2 weeks. So you might get a week off, or you might just get a weirdly rushed done video because I still need to put the decks together. Well, trying to get together still, because Twilight's in a really weird place because it's like, do I want to build it? And it's like, I kind of do, and then at the same time it's like, but the new stuff comes out soon. And the cat's just trying to like stretch across the table. So she's telling us to stop. Alright, so we'll catch you guys soon. Cat's just hung herself off the mood light over here. And we'll catch you guys next one. Peace out and goodbye.